What's up, everyone? Today I am going to official embroidery school. Danielle has showed me like some of the little tips and tricks, but I feel like today it's crunch time. We are minus 100 days until baby's here. I mean, we don't actually know exactly, but it's gonna probably be within the next 100 days. And so that is not that much time. There's so much to learn with embroidery. I am very overwhelmed.
Nick is also very much on the bandwagon that the baby will come late, but there is a chance that the baby could come early, like as much as like 2 weeks, I think. So then you would
that would be 80 days.
Yeah, so
well, no.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, it could be soon, very soon.
Especially in school, that is a big difference.
Unlike sewing, there's a lot of different things that can happen with the embroidery machines. I feel like sewing is more of like you have to practice the specific motion, whereas like embroidery, you have to really learn all of the little intricacies of the software, the machines,
especially what we're sewing. We are just sewing straight lines, so like our machine only does a straight stitch and that's all we need it for. So like teaching you that was really easy, but on the embroidery there's so many different buttons, features, colors, and then also the computer aspect, which we have. Yeah, I don't even know if we're gonna get into that.
The bandanas are very like template oriented. Like once you do the template, it's like you just repeat that over and over and over again. And there might be a few troubleshooting things, like if you have to rethread your machine, things like that. But with the embroidery machines, just seeing Danielle, there's like 100 different troubleshooting type things. And even some of the stuff you don't even know what's going on. You're like, well, there's no rhyme or reason to why the thread's breaking. We just gotta rethread it or whatever, or change the needle, different things like that. So there's a lot to get into.
So what is step one?
Okay, our first step is to turn the machines on. 1, 2, 3. I got that part done. That part was very easy to learn. So I think there's an oil setting, right?
Yep.
So that button, oil. So we have to come over here to get our oil.
Look, he's independent already.
The hook.
Yeah, on the hook.
Like right on top of, I put it right there.
Yeah.
That's where I put it supposed to?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we close them up. Okay.
So now he's just gonna do the same thing for all the machines. Get them nice and shiny for their day of running. Now that our machines are ready, we're moving on to the real deal stuff. So you're hooping your first item. He pulled his order up on the computer.
I put this here, and now I need to get my stabilizer, right?
But you have to think about which item you are making. What are you making?
Floral pass. Oh, so it's probably going to be using this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means, where would this stabilizer be? Is it that over here?
It is that, but I also keep some over here.
You do? So this guy.
Yep.
So it's the same deal. We have this down. We raise our...
And you made sure your under magnet was there.
Yep. This guy.
Which I actually put that there for you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That one's also over there. So we come... like that, right?
Yep.
Okay, so now we can just slide this over, right? And we're ready to do that?
Yep. And did you verify that that size was the correct one that you needed? We need a small long sleeve. Just because we pulled it from the small cabinet, we need to make sure.
Small long sleeve. Yep.
All right.
Okay, so then, is there any trick to this, or you just...
We'll make sure it's facing the right direction. We're verifying his work. His collar looks lined up. His center looks center. There's his fake little center in the center. Everything looks good, and there's no wrinkles under.
And this looks smooth, right?
Yep, it looks smooth.
So am I ready to do my snap?
I think so. And if you mess it up, then you can always take it off. It's just a magnet.
Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then this just slides up. Oh, pull hard.
Here, pull towards you a little bit.
Oh.
It's got locked in these little crevices.
There we go.
But it can get hooked behind these screws, so if it feels like it's getting caught, you just have to stick your hand in there.
So, like, that was our little thing. It doesn't quite look center, but you think it's close enough?
It's close enough.
So now we gotta change these hoops aren't the same size.
Ooh, good job. Right? Yep.
So I have to change my dimensions.
Excuse me, Grace.
This one looks...
Nope, it's not.
Did I have to center it before?
Nope, this is the first thing you need to do.
So
Remember, you don't want to put the design on until you move this.
So I need to also move the middle too, right?
Yep, 2 screws have to be unscrewed.
Until just the one?
One notch. Tighten them back. This is a needy dog. Your rumpus matches the shirt, Grace. Yeah. Here it goes.
Now the moment of truth. To go back to our computer.
Well,
we might have this design in the machine.
we do have this design in the machine. The thing that you wouldn't know is which colors, and your blue and your pink are not the right blue and pink. So they're over here. So you have to rethread.
Well, so let's do it how I would do it, because I have no idea about that. So I'd have to come to the computer and look at all the colors.
Yep.
A lot of colors going on over here, so how do I know?
There's your design, and there's all your numbers.
So, but like, this pink is all the same. So I really just go by like the color. So I'll go like this pink, this pink, this pink, white, that color, this yellow.
Yep.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this 7, 8?
Yeah.
Okay, so first I'm going to go look at 0262 and 1013.
Remember, you could take your phone and take a picture so you don't have to keep walking back and forth.
Let's do that.
So you got the green.
Yep. 2, not right.
Well, you're looking for pink, not at needle 2.
It's not on here. Found it.
Yep. So I replaced that pink with this pink.
Okay. Well, so I need to make sure that the 151 isn't. So is there, did the 0 just get left out of that one? That one we need.
151.
Yeah, but that one says 1510.
Oh, yeah. It's the same thing.
Okay, so that I would know to change this one because that one needs to stay.
Yep. So you don't have to change this one. You could end up putting 1013 over here and keep that pink one if you wanted.
Is there a reason I would do that?
If you were going to run your next order, you knew you were going to need that one, and you're not using cream anytime soon, you could do that.
What do you think is most likely?
Well, you don't know what order's coming next, so you have no idea.
Well, what do you think I should do?
What I do is I like to just keep my pinks rotated. So I would cut this pink off and put that one on.
So the best thing to do is to pull some slack and tie them?
Yep. Okay, you're doing this very dangerously. That could easily fall over. And then you'd have to pick up all your thread that unraveled across the room. Yeah.
Dangerously.
I don't think this should not be a tactic you take with you after school.
Okay, so now I have to come to 2. No, yeah, 2.
No.
No, 3.
No.
4. What did I do wrong?
You haven't touched your machine yet. You haven't touched your computer.
Why do I have to push it down?
How are you going to get that thread through?
Why can't I just pull it?
You can try. Try it.
It's not going to work?
Try it.
Just tell me.
Just try it. You need to learn from your mistakes.
It's the knot.
It's the knot. The knot doesn't fit through the needle head. No. Do not scissor anything. No, sir. Okay.
I'm trying to grab it.
No, you can't grab things with scissors. Sir, if you need to grab something, you can get tweezers. Think about why is it so hard for you to get your finger in front of that needle right now?
Because it's where it is. I need to move it.
Yeah. You need to move it. That's what I was trying to get you to do in the first step. Now it's in the center. You have a lot more room. And you need to get your knot in front of the needle. Remember?
Yeah, but how? I gotta pull it. Yeah. And rethread it.
So hold it like this and just pull the bottom part out. Yep, and now that you moved your needle, you can push your needle. No cutting.
Oh, yeah.
Stop trying to cut things. Wait, you have to put it behind. Is it behind? Yes. All right. Now you have to do it again.
Okay.
What if I snipped it and made you just redo it? Practice. Now for the fun part.
So now we use...
You have to find your design and tell it what colors to use.
So we go here. We go here.
Yep.
So we go find our floral paw.
Wow.
How do we know that's the spring? We just know because it looks like the spring with the colors?
Yeah. And if it wasn't and you knew which colors supposed to go where, then you would just tell it.
Okay, so now I go, and then here.
Dun da da da.
Okay,
now's
so-
your easy task, right?
Yeah, so we have to match them up.
Yep.
I'm scared.
Dun da da da. You did it! You did it! You did it! Are you done for the day?
Goodbye.
Okay, but here is the fact. I told you this before. You spent all of that time to set up this one thing.
I'm gonna run every floral paw off this the rest of the day.
If you can. So you would go to your computer and find all the floral paws that you can to keep on this machine so you don't have to reset it.
So, how do I do that?
Here's your next one in the order queue. A large blue t-shirt.
So are my t-shirts over here?
Yep. But even if you're pulling from the right size, always double check.
Large t-shirt.
There you go. Nick on his own did this one, and he's doing this dog, and now his first one is finished. So he's getting his next one ready for his next floral paw after all of his hard work. Tally ho!
So first, we gotta get my first one off. We want to make sure it looks good before you take it off.
Yeah, if you have to fix anything, now's your opportunity.
It looks perfect.
We also know the thread never broke.
It never broke.
So it unlikely had any problems.
Beautiful. Then we take this guy off and goes back here. Look, my first one.
You want to frame it? Don't send it to the customer.
Yeah,
You
this
keep
is gonna
it.
have to be mine.
How do you feel like day 2 of school went?
Well, I feel like I still don't feel like confident at almost anything.
Good.
So.
You shouldn't be.
Yeah, I feel like I have to have you like right there, and there's so many questions. And I'm only doing like the basic things, but it's just gonna be repetition over time. Practice, practice, practice.
Yeah, you just have to come and do it like a little bit every day or every other day.
So many of the buttons look similar, and like just one different thing, you'd be like, uh-oh, that's wrong. And the problem with embroidery, unlike sewing, is one tiny thing like, oh, I thought that was the right thread, but I did this wrong. Now the entire thing is ruined.
Yep.
And so, like, and it just takes like so long for some of these things. It's like a much higher barrier for like if you make a mistake. With a bandana, you cut it and you sew it wrong, you just redo it, and that doesn't take that long to do. With this, you have to replace the sweatshirt, so that costs money, and all the time waiting for the new one to get shipped to you because you made a mistake, and then the re-embroidering and everything, that's kind of a nightmare.
Do you think that you're going to be a good embroiderer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I have pretty high attention to detail. I understand what the final product's supposed to look like, and I'm a very good teacher.
Yep.
So.
The best teacher.
The best teacher. And of course, my sidekick.
Your sidekick? Wow.
The next thing that's going to be really hard to learn, these are ones Danielle did.
Oh, these ones are so easy.
No, but like cutting these out, the applique is tough.
Yeah.
I'm very nervous about doing this, mainly because you can get everything done right, and then you cut it wrong, and it ruins it.
Yeah.
So, I'm a little bit worried about that.
You should be, actually.
But this is a good first day of embroidery school. I feel like I've been knighted with this. Now I have to wear this around
You're
all
one
the
of
time.
us now.
I'm one of you.
Yeah.
This is part of the club. Oh, I'm done. Well, this is really fun. Come back for embroidery school day 3. I'm going to be trying to do this at minimum, like a little bit during like a regular work day. I'll come in and like fix a thread, things like that. But I want to do like an official day of school where I'm in this a lot longer, at least once a week. So we're going to be documenting that journey, and come back and watch next time. Bye.